What if I told you that just 3 simple words could completely change the way people see you, respect you, and even obey you? Sounds crazy, right? But psychology has proven that certain words trigger deep emotional and subconscious responses, ones that instantly shift power in your favor. Today, I'll reveal the 3 words that can make people respect you, admire you, or even fear losing you. But make sure you watch till the end, because the last one is the most powerful. These words are not just phrases, they are psychological tools that can reshape your reality and the way people treat you. If you've ever felt like people don't take you seriously, don't respect your boundaries, or don't value your time, then what you're about to learn will be a complete game changer. Words shape reality. They dictate how people perceive you, how they react to you, and even how much value they assign to you. Most people speak without thinking, throwing away their power with weak, meaningless words. They engage in conversations carelessly, never realizing that their words are a reflection of their mindset and authority. But if you learn to use language strategically, you can control the narrative of any interaction. And today, you're about to discover 3 carefully selected words that will completely transform how people treat you. Before we begin, understand this: every powerful leader, influencer, and negotiator understands the power of words. They don't just talk, they communicate with purpose and precision. They carefully select their words to evoke respect, trust, and authority. And once you master the words I'm about to reveal, you'll notice an instant shift in how people respond to you. Whether it's in your workplace, your relationships, or even in casual conversations, people will start treating you with more respect, admiration, and even caution. Most people beg for respect. They say things like, "Please don't do this," or "I wish you wouldn't talk to me like that." These phrases sound weak, submissive, and uncertain. They imply that the person speaking is seeking approval rather than asserting authority. Instead, when you say, "I don't tolerate," you are making a bold declaration of your standards. You're not asking for respect, you're demanding it. Think about how powerful people speak. They don't ask for permission to be respected. They set clear, non-negotiable boundaries. And when you use this phrase, you send a direct message. You will not tolerate behavior that disrespects you. You stand firm in your principles, and people will quickly realize that you are not someone to be taken lightly. You command authority not by raising your voice, but by the conviction behind your words. Example: imagine someone is speaking to you disrespectfully. Instead of saying, "Can you stop that?" which sounds weak and passive, you simply say, "I don't tolerate disrespect." It's short, firm, and leaves no room for argument. People instantly take you more seriously because they see you as someone who commands respect rather than seeks approval. Now, let's say someone keeps crossing your boundaries, whether it's a colleague, a friend, or even a family member. Instead of explaining yourself over and over, just say, "I don't tolerate this kind of behavior." This phrase forces people to immediately reconsider their actions because now they understand that you mean business. They can sense that you are serious, that you are firm in your stance, and that you will not allow them to manipulate or disrespect you any longer. The more consistently you use this phrase, the more people will recognize you as someone who sets clear limits, and they will respect you for it. By the way, I've got something very special for you. The Sigma's Black Book of Untouchable Power. It's an e-book that contains the forbidden secret knowledge that will turn you into the man others fear and respect. But this will be deleted soon. The elite don't want you to see this. So grab it in the description or pinned comment below. This is one of the most powerful tactics because it makes people want to prove themselves to you. When you use this phrase, you're subtly challenging their self-image, and most people will go out of their way to live up to your expectations. It taps into their ego, their sense of identity, and their desire to be seen as someone of value. Humans have an innate desire to be seen as competent and respectable, We all want to be viewed in a positive light, and we don't like the idea of disappointing those whose opinions we value. When you tell someone, "You're better than that," you're implying that they have higher potential, and now they feel obligated to prove you right. They don't want to let you down, which means they will often correct their behavior just to align with the image you've projected onto them. Example, let's say someone is about to do something reckless, like gossip about a friend. Instead of saying, "That's not nice," you say, "You're better than that." This forces them to reconsider their actions, because now, choosing the wrong behavior means proving you wrong. No one wants to see themselves as weak, irresponsible, or lacking integrity, so they are more likely to correct their behavior. Now, imagine a friend is about to make a bad decision, maybe skipping an important opportunity, or settling for less in life. Instead of lecturing them, you simply say, "You're better than that." This phrase plants a seed in their mind. They will start rethinking their choices because they do not want to be seen as someone who settles for mediocrity. It's a gentle but powerful way to inspire change without confrontation. This phrase instantly shifts you from being a victim of circumstances to being in total control. Most people say things like, "I have to do this," or "I'm stuck doing that," which makes them sound powerless. These phrases make it seem like external forces are controlling their lives. But when you say, "I choose to," you create the impression that you're the one calling the shots. Example, instead of saying, "I have to work late," say, "I choose to work late because I'm building something bigger." This simple change in language shifts the perception of obligation to one of empowerment. It makes it clear that you are not a victim of circumstance, but rather a person who makes decisions with purpose. Instead of saying, "I have to leave now," say, "I choose to leave now because my time is valuable." This subtle shift makes you sound like a leader, not a follower. It tells people that you live life on your own terms, and that makes them respect you even more. If you found this powerful, don't just listen, use these words today. Watch how differently people react. And when you see the results, come back and let me know in the comments. And remember, words shape reality. Speak with power, and the world will listen. Now listen carefully. Dark Mindset isn't just a channel. It's a movement that teaches you to become powerful. So subscribe now or stay weak forever. The choice is yours.